Good morning. Right, so this video is going to be about the garden. Sorry if you can't see a thing. Just gotten up. Gardeners aren't here yet, but we're having, literally I've just gotten up. First cup of tea. I'm in my Udi, which does make me look more normal size there, but as I come up I get bigger and bigger.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I'm talking to her. Yes, so I am going to, so it's about 8:24. Don't know what time the gardeners are coming. Having the back garden, some more work done out there. I had patio put down like years ago, but so many years that roots from the tree next door have lifted it, and it, the like cement in between the, what do you call it, grouting or pointing? Between the slabs is sort of broken. Window cleaner jet washed it last year, and he said, oh, you can get resin stuff to go in between the things, it doesn't break now. So that's one thing that's happening. They will lift the slabs, take the roots out from underneath, make them flat again, and put this resin down. There will be some shrubs going from down the sides that are really old. A shame, but it's just like a mess all the time. We have, the reason I'm starting off in here, let's do my tea bag, is because we have informed both sides of neighbours, but the one neighbour in particular I know will have issues with what we're doing, even though it's our own garden. Yeah, we used to let them just come in our garden and do whatever they liked, because like shrubs that are in our garden, we had a buddleia and they hated it. They also what did they hate before that, which I took up for them? They hated the what do you call the shrub that forms privet? There was a privet shrub, like people have hedges out of, and they didn't like that, so I took that up for them. I've done a lot for them actually, but anyway, so the last time we said, yeah, you can come in while we're on holiday, do whatever you like in our garden. They pulled up, probably shouldn't be putting this on the internet, but anyway, I am. They pulled up, they said, can we trim some of your shrubs? And I came back, they hadn't trimmed the shrubs, they'd literally just hacked down our buddleia, which we really liked because it was all purple flowers and all the butterflies and birds were all over it. No, sorry, not birds, butterflies and bees. And it was in full bloom, just hacked down, and I was really upset. I didn't say anything, I just thought, oh God. So it took years to get back to normal height, and then last year I had a message saying, oh, can I come in and, like a text, and can I come in and do your shrubs and pull some ivy up? And I said, oh no thanks, Tom's going to do it, because it was a bit short for us last time, it's only just recovered, but thanks anyway. Never got a response to that, and they stopped talking to us. So, we've complied with everything they've ever wanted, basically. Oh, apart from they've got a conker tree at the bottom, and they've always banged on about us. Well, at one point they wanted us to chop the conker tree down, which I actually did get annoyed about, and Tom had to go down around and say, we're not doing it. Yeah, and they're always banging on about the conker tree. This is one thing we haven't touched. We've done a lot of other trimming. Anyway, God, that's turned into a neighbour rant. I know it's a dreadful thing to put on the internet, because the thing is, it's not, if we did get back to them, to be honest, they don't talk to us anymore anyway, since I said, no, you can't come in our garden, but don't care anymore, I suppose, actually. Anyway, so also there's a bit of an issue with privacy out there. Like, I go out in the summer, sun's out, sit there in a bikini top, and I get comments from them. Well, from, yeah, head through the trellis. Are you sunbathing? Yes, I am. Like, in my own back garden. So, yeah, and this huge hole in the trellis, basically where the buddleia was, where they cut it down. It's a massive gap right near the patio. So if I have friends round, they're quite nosy. They're looking, and his outdoor barbecue is right near the gap as well. So every time he's barbecuing, he's looking through the trellis, and It's also their washing line's really close to it. So every morning she's out there putting a wash. Every morning out there putting washing out. Is so nosy. So I was like, also where I sit inside at the computer desk, windows like there, the bay. I'll show you in a minute. It's like direct look. I feel like I'm being watched. So so I put, as a temporary measure, I put just a bamboo thing, I'll show you in a minute, doubled it up and just tacked it up to the trellis on our side just to block it up, because I was so, you know, hacked off it, especially since they weren't even freaking talking to me. So, well, apart from to get a bit of passive aggression after I put that up on my own doorstep, so slightly booking it about the reaction we're going to get, although we've let them. I made Tom do it. I had to get Tom to do it. I said, you've got to let them know this time, because they're not even talking. Well, no, he's not talking to me. So you'll have to let them know about the gardening. I said, don't mind next or the other side. I'll let them know. That's fine. Well, they've got OCD, so I've got to be careful there, because they won't be able to cope with the noise and stuff. So, but yeah, but we get on fine with them. So, bunch of neighbours. So, I'm going to show you a before. God, this was a long, rambling intro. I'm going to show you a before, and if I go quiet, or I might do it fairly quietly, it's because I don't want to stick their heads over the fence and start questioning me, because it's like, well, if it is actually, it's likely to be passive aggressive. So in fact, yeah, maybe that's not a bad thing if I capture that. What a situation. Anyway, I'm going to show you before the garden. We're going to, yeah, unfortunately we are pulling up some shrubs, but we're keeping the conker, and one of the newer shrubs that they transplanted last time is really healthy, and I'm going to say I want to keep, there's a fern at the bottom, I'm going to say I want to keep that. Yeah, so what else? Oh yeah, fencing. That's the main thing. Fencing put down, but matching. I know you're only responsible for one side of fencing, and I think it's left, which is our neighbour that we are actually responsible for, but they put that fencing up long time back, and it's got a trellis at the top, and that's part of the problem, is the privacy. So we had discussed it with the garden and said, you know, privacy is an issue. And he said, well, what we can do, because they've experienced this a lot of times, is put fencing up, not touching their fencing in your garden. I don't care if it makes our garden narrower, I just want a private back garden. But we're going to have it on both sides just because I just want it to match and look nice out there, you know, like, so yeah, I think that's going to be the major issue. Actually, let's take you around quickly. Okay, I'm not out yet, but I thought from in here, that is the bit of bamboo, just to point it out that I had to block the hole up, because it just did for privacy. Oh, we painted these, one year when we didn't get Glastonbury tickets, we painted the fencing bright colours to make us feel better. I am going to take you actually out, but I just thought I would point that out, because I am not pointing that out on camera. This is going to be a quick in and out job. Right, we're going round. Okay, the roots used to be worse on this patio. It's only minor where it's lifted, but you can see it's lifted, and it's yeah, kind of, there's a lot of that where it's been coming up, the pointing. So anyway, yeah, get that sorted out. That's usually where the bird bath is, so, but I couldn't lift it yesterday. I need to keep a bit of stump. That's the outdoor yacht. That'll just go onto the green because we're keeping that. A couple of stumps there I want to keep and put back down for the wildlife. This is on the back view. Right, let's go down. Yeah, so this shrub will be going, and that. I know they look like sticks, but they do actually have nice flowers. That's a laurel. He's coming down, so he's gone very woody. We keep trimming him, but he's gone very woody. Just keeping this play area. We still have little ones come and visit that would still use a trampoline. Then next door's, I like the trees. That will be higher than the fence, that's fine. There's a spotted laurel down here, actually. I did say about keeping that as well. Spotted laurel. I like that. And there's a forsythia that will come out that goes, I think it must be next door and comes over, but that's nice. This playhouse, that is pretty much rotten. I'll be going. This had yellow flowers, and I don't know what it's called. That's, although it's a bit woody, I like seeing that from the lounge, so we're keeping that. Load of old stumps here. Oh, there's a lovely brick wall down there covered in ivy, and I think the ivy is what's keeping it together. So just going to have the ivy trimmed back but not taken off, because I think the wall would fall down. It's a lovely wall as well. Compost thing under there has kind of gone rotten, but we are going to get another one. Well, I mean, I get some more wooden slats, because it does produce really good compost. Oh yeah, I'm tempted. You can see that in there where I dug some out for the pots. I'm tempted to keep some, since I seem to be doing weird pots. Oh, see, this is a shame. That snowdrop's coming through. Might try and save some. And that's the fern at the back I want to keep. That's the, oh, hang on, I'll back up. This is the laurel that they was a tiny little thing over there, and he transported it last time when he put all this, the sleepers down. So it just needs a trim back, but you see how healthy it is. Bit of ivy going up the, that's the conker tree, which I really like. There's something else behind it which isn't in our garden, that's just ours. Log store, that leaks, so it's just got crap in it, but he's going to put a felt roof thing on that so we can actually use it as a log store. And then, yeah, like a Mexican orange blossom. There's a hoop stuck in there when the girls were little, and their friend stuck that hoop in there, and then it grew around it. What's next? Yeah, you see how it's just gone really woody. Another spotted laurel that's also in right state. That's the buddleia. Yeah, it's just a bit of a mess. Oh, that's a clematis, which will come out, which will be lovely. I think I planted that. Yeah, pretty sure. There's pink panther. Right. Yeah, I do like the ivy as well. It's really good for absorbing pollution, but I know it's something that not everybody likes. Oh, I've just had to put like the goalposts and that down there so that they've got access. Yeah, so I'll just point you down the side, so I can't remember where the fencing's starting from. That's the side and the side gate. Massive, I do like the trees, and obviously the birds go up there, so that will still come over the fencing, so a bit of greenery up there. God, it's nippy, it's 4 degrees apparently. Right, that's the before, and I will get back to you with an after. Right, midway through, Will and Kieran are doing an amazing job clearing. Look at that, I cannot believe it. Yeah, oh god, yeah, so that's the 3 from there. This is mad. Could have a massive bonfire. Yep, and on this side as well. Wow, what a difference. Alright, okay. Oh, I've got to come down, and Tom's got the bits out of the playhouse. And oh, look at that. I mean, there's an old, oh, I bet we kept that little, what is it, kids' wheelbarrow for a little one down the road to play with. Lots of balls. Got to get into this compost and save a little bit. Alright, yes, wow, progress, exciting. Okay, quick update coming up. Incredible. This is day, is it only day 2 actually? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I'm going to take you around quickly. amazing. Look at that. Got some O's. Got some posts. Oh, it's going to look so much neater. Got some posts with the cement going off up there. Look at all that. Right, ship it at the moment, but yeah, look at that. Yes, the tree is gone. It was there. Unfortunately, I had to go because to get the fencing in. Unfortunately, a branch off that, which Tom wanted off, because shuttlecock got caught up there. So I thought, yeah, I'll give him that then. Oh, let's quickly go up there. I don't know if I can get past. God, it's mental. Yeah, a bit more sleepers that need to go down because I wanted to kind of make that a bit so that there's going to be pebbles in there so they don't fall out. Yeah, it's wider than we would require really, because when we had this put down, well, I guess we could always have that moved back one day. Oh, it should look great when it's done. Let's take the mugs in. Oh, they've left me a biscuit. Yeah, just been on our walk. I finish at 4. Let's put them in freezer. Yeah, that's day 2 update. Okay, we're going up for day 3. Day 3 update. Might not look a lot different. I think the main thing is a lot more fence posts in. Let's go around. Obviously it's a ship, huh? Look at the holes. Some lovely tree stumps. I'm told that they picked one up and it literally just crumbled in his hands right gone. I was going to say stale then, but I don't mean that. Rotted. Oh, bless him. I asked him to say, that's one of the lads to save, because this is how bizarre I've become, save some of the snowdrops and save a cyclamen that are grown, and he's put it on top of here. Look, there's a cyclamen. There's the snowdrops. Oh God, yeah, look, all the bulbs. I said, don't, not all of them. I said, but if you could get me a few, I'll have to get this potted up. Oh, that's lovely. Right, yeah, another stump. I said keep the stumps because I'll put them back on top of the pebbles when they're finished for the wildlife, so that they can have a little bug estate. Oh, this is pretty rotten. This is the old just the slats that were keeping the compost together, but I said it's been there for 12 years. I think it's quite rotten. We'll just get some more slats. So it was there. Yeah, that's, there you go. That's the amazing compost there. Probably see, I can see eggshells in it. Yeah, but I know they were having, it's of course got this massive conker tree. They were having some problems getting the post in because of one of his roots. Oh, yeah, and I asked them if they could save that fern as well. So I don't know if that's that one or what they managed to do in the end. God. Yeah, still a lot of work to be done. It's not something that we could have done. All of this work. Jeez, really. A lot of work. Let's go back this side. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this must be the one that he said completely crumbled on him when he picked it up. That's a tree stump. That's amazing. So that's all the bugs have had a little holiday in there. That's exactly what they like. So, lovely little wall there. Yeah, they have been working hard, the lads. And the guy the organiser, I booked it through his company. He was round there and I said how hard they've been working. Okay, so yeah, end of day 3, Wednesday. So I'll nip out each day and do a little update. Right, we're going out for, well, it's Friday, but they weren't here yesterday, said staffing problems, so quick update. Bit of a shed bed. Yeah, I had to take some of the patio out to put posts in here. I didn't even realise, I don't know why I thought I would realise. I thought it would be like fence panels, but it's actually, this is like a, yes, that's the old fence under there, but this is, what do you call it, damp-proof membrane. And then the fence, it's not in panels, it's actual strips that they put on and will silver like the sleepers do. So, God alive, look at this. So it goes all the way down there. It's going to be so streamlined. Yeah. But, yeah, they're not in Monday. So, let's see, put on there. Ooh, some measurements. That's where we are at the moment. God, it's a mess. Oh well. Oops. It'll all be worth it. Okay, it's Monday. Day, God knows what. And check it out. This is the front garden. They've actually got all the ivy down off of the back wall, which I'm absolutely chuffed and shocked, because I said, oh, don't worry about the ivy because I think it's the only thing keeping the wall together. And the guy doing it was like, yeah, you might be right. So, but then I looked up, well, no, I didn't, Maud did. Got all these stumps which would be so nice to keep for insects, but I don't know where. Yeah, Maud came home from school and said, oh my God, wow. And I was like, and I looked up through the window and went, oh my God, I hadn't seen, because I was just like on the computer, all the ivy had come down. It's absolutely incredible. Just, wow. I mean, it's a shit tip still, but look at, we've got a wall at the back. I mean, I knew we had a wall. I've always liked the wall. Fence is really coming along. Really coming along. I can't, and the garden's massive now. I just can't get over it. It's so big. Oh, okay. They've scraped up all the playback as well. But yeah, look at the wall. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, I think they've taken my fern as well. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to be left with a conker and a pink plum. I might change. I've just sent a message to call me when convenient. I'm going to change a plan, I think, because I just did not realise how big our garden was. So yeah, I think that this edging needs pushing back over here because it's not symmetrical. This needs pushing back a bit, but now we don't have the shrubs. That should go back really. It's pointless having that massive. I don't know. Can I get over there? How far that shrub goes forwards? Whether that would affect things. Yeah, playhouse is gone. Everything's gone. Yeah, fern's gone. Oh, yeah. I did say about keeping a shrub here. That's gone. It's all gone. That's some old little snowdrops. Yeah, how far does it go? I think, yeah, the roots, the base stumps, whatever they are. I think they're quite far back actually. So it could be pushed back. Oh my God, it's like proper garden makeover. Honestly, I did not realise how big our garden was. Well, I know for some people this is not a big garden, but geez, really, God, this soil is amazing as well. Really nice soil. yeah, I've just said to Tom about, wouldn't it be nice, because we use our garden for, like, we hang out on this outdoor yacht in the summer and we play badminton out here and football. So wouldn't it be nice to have green all the way up, so I had a massive pitch for playing on. Anyway, we'll see and we'll keep you updated. Okay, today's update. Didn't do one yesterday. Yesterday was lifting, well, I didn't think they were all lifted, but they were digging up the grouting and putting this, I've forgotten what it's called, different sort of grouting down that should not blow, you know, like concrete kind of blows. Yeah, no change on the fencing, but yeah, I talked to Matey about changing the plan, and yeah, all good, we're going with that. See a change in quote as well, so check it out. Trampoline is gone. So yeah, the main thing to do I think was, oh yeah, you can see the sidings, the sleepers have been lifted because this is going to go further back there now, and major shifting of like soil here because it's got to be all flat. Freaking oh, there's the little snowdrops. I might go and rescue them. Yeah, isn't that mental? Cannot believe it. Still can't get over how big the bloody garden is. I really honestly only need a balcony. Well, you know, that patio pretty much, that'll do me, unfortunately. Well, unfortunate for us, I know some people would like a big garden, but I freaking don't. Yeah, we'll be all neatened up. I will do another update tomorrow. Good morning. Quick garden update while the boys get here. This is getting lifted again to get it a bit flat, and it is coming along. So this fence is finished. They sawed off the top bits from the post yesterday. I just literally thought I would still see them, but yeah, it's just literally streamlined, so I'm pretty pleased with that. These little posts are going to be the posts for the fake grass to the Astro to attach to. Is it? No, I think it's for the sleepers to attach to. Maybe it's a bit of both. I don't know. That's why I'm not doing this. We have a party of wheelbarrows. Wow. Yeah. Wall. The wall is looking fabulous. Yes, so he's had a trim, Mr. Laurel. They can't go right up to the conker tree. There is conker tree. So they've had to like take a corner on the edge there because of the roots. Yeah, Mr. Laurel's had a little trim. I was thinking, oh no, does he just look silly now? But actually, we're going to put a compost behind Mr. Laurel, so I think that's a good idea to keep him there. So yeah, log store when it becomes a log store again. Yeah, cherry trees also looking a bit daft, but I guess if we change our minds, well, I don't really want to take a tree out. I like the trees, but you know, we could always, it could come out at a different stage. It's not affecting what we're having done. Yeah, so yeah, fencing started on this side. Let's give you a full sweep around, just it's such a shit pit at the moment. Yeah, so fencing starts there, so you can still see a bit of our old Glastonbury style fence. Ooh. Yeah. Doesn't look too neat, but is that in line with that? Not sure about that. Yes, that's the overview. Did I show you the skip full of mud? Let's nip down and have a look. It's a child. Yes, back's an absolute tip at the moment. So, oh, they're here already. Right, there's the skip full of mud. And there's the boys. I shall sign off and update later. Okay, some work has been going on today. So, oh yeah, got the sleepers down. That's going to have some pebbles in the edge. This fence was finished anyway. Had to go on cut the corner off on the side that's got the concrete because of the roots. Wow, is that the old? I don't know what that is. Yeah. Just, I mean, it's only, yeah, it's been what, a week and 2 days? So much work has been done. This fence is almost finished. Yeah, I was a bit worried about trying to look from, yeah, might put something to grow up there, to be honest, if it will grow. And then, shall I put, oh, pad up in my things, let's have a look. Don't know if I'm meant to be padding up this gritty stuff, but God, it's quite lengthy, isn't it, that sleeper stuff? And so that's the shrub roots. Yes, there'll be some pebbles, some weed-proof membrane going down there. That needs finishing off just there, but they can't get it to go behind the tree. So he's on about having something there, like, but then I said, but I like to see the trees, but see what he means. Need to have a think about that. And I love seeing the wall. Freaking love that tree and that wall. Oh my God, it's still going to be like a pebble beach though, because it's so wide here. Oh well, big pots, big pots. Gonna be looking for big old pots at the boot this year. Yeah, coming along. Okay, very quick update. Things have moved along a lot today. There's a lot of sandpit stuff going on. I'm really hoping that we're not going to be left with this massive join in the astro. Yeah. Oh, its edging's been finished off. Oh, God, it's really smelly as well. Yeah. They had the whacker plate with petrol, so that was smelly. Oh, something really smells. Don't know what that is. Yeah. Oh, hang on. That is literally just laid on the top. I was thinking that was some awful. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm going to be left with that. Yeah. Still loving the wall. Yeah, it's like a bowling green right now. Yeah, loving these edges as well. So it might even be finished tomorrow. I've said that a few times. I've said, are you sure? Let's take these cups in. Do another update, hopefully, when it's finished. Okay, this is a nighttime shot. Well, I think you'll get the idea. We are all finished. We're in between storms, so the parasol is down there, but check this out. Feels like a hotel, doesn't feel like our garden at all. The lights, I also got them to change the horrible 70s ball that was on the wall there. Oh yeah, you can see it. The up lighters and down lighters. So happy with it, so happy. Just looks beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to get some pots, I think, and do some little pots, but I want some terracotta ones that will tie in with our lovely old wall back here. There's still a little bit, I think there's still little bits of ivy poking out, and there's certainly ivy over the back which will come over. I don't mind a little bit of ivy. Yeah, conker. Actually, I don't, probably the ivy's not so good for the conker tree there. I'll just hide in the goals behind this shrub now. Let's just bypass that crap there. And got the pink plum there still. Oh god, I hadn't even realised. Yeah, the uplighter lights up the... Oh, I can imagine what it'd be like if it was... Oh, let's go from back here. If there was snow. Oh god, I love snow so much. Oh my god. So I also, I mean, I love trees, and I love that... I know they're only like conifer things, but the trees just hanging over the top of the fence, I love. Oh, mental. Really pleased with it. Cost a small fortune, but I'm going to just come and fanny about with little pots now and don't have to worry about, well, and do a bit of lawn hoovering, but don't have to worry about all the clipping, which Tom hates doing, and all the weeding. Yeah, here's two of my little pots. Don't know what these are going to be. Could be hard. I'd forgotten what I've planted in there. Yeah, so absolutely bittos. Just wow. Whoop. Okay, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm out here looking like this because it's just the end of Storm Eunice. It has, luckily, all the fences have weathered it fine. There is, and you can see that, like detritus all over my perfect lawn. But well, I shouldn't have come out here yesterday trying to tidy up after Storm Dudley, but there you go. Yeah, it's weathered it, so I guess that's as good a test as any. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm very happy. Oh, actually, let's have a look at the conker. Let's go upwards. I think he's survived alright, hasn't he? A few... Yeah, we just went out to the post box and there was some quite large branches over the road, but yeah, not too bad. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.